So what you guys just saw was a little sizzle reel of what happened on my trip with Travel Alberta earlier this year. I gotta say this trip was one of my favorites of the entire year, not only because of all the cool experiences we got to do and places we got to see, but because my dad got to come with me on this trip. My dad is the reason I'm doing what I'm doing now. He's the one that bought me my first camera, and he's been my #1 supporter from the start of this whole journey. When he first came to Canada back in the day, he always dreamed of going skiing out on the west side of Canada. He actually hitchhiked to Alberta one time and he couldn't afford to go skiing, and it's always been a dream of his to go. So when this opportunity came up, I was like, it's perfect. I want to get my dad involved, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So how does it feel? You always dreamed of going to Alberta, right?
Yeah, I was there 20 years ago.
Hitchhiking, right?
Yeah, we were hitchhiking from Alberta to British Columbia. No budget for hotel.
Now you're gonna see the other side of it. Colin, how is it back there?
Cozy. I just hope I don't have to breathe at some point.
You're gonna love the view on the way out. Yeah.
The sun is setting and we're looking at these beautiful mountains as we roll into Banff. We're gonna head to our hotel before we start a crazy week. Wow. It's pretty insane. It's basically like a massive castle built in the 1800s in the middle of the mountains here. Put your hands up. Like throw your hands up, yeah. Just throw them up. Okay. Oh! I just slipped.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you good?
Amazing.
Damn, it's slippery out there.
Yeah.
We are about to get kitted up. I'm excited. Colin, have you ever been dog sledding before?
Who has been dog sledding?
I don't know many. And my dad's coming with.
So these are the dogs that are gonna pull us today.
Hi! And just like that, we're off. This is honestly just such a surreal experience.
Good dog!
All right, so right now we are outside the Fairmont in Banff. We're gonna go roll around in the snow, so let's go.
Jacob's down already. Oh my God. What do you got, Sam?
Holy shit. I'm out. Oh. Good morning. We made it to Lake Louise just for sunrise. All the trees are covered in snow and we're getting some pink light. So excited to spend the day here. Stata, how do you feel?
You're very good.
Yeah, you excited to go skiing?
I'm very excited to go skiing.
This is the dream coming true. 20 years ago, you were here in Alberta, and now it's happening. And we made it to the top of Mount Lake Louise. First run of the season. You ready for this? Let's do it.
So this powder is extremely deep.
Colin's over there, he just sent it into the snow. He's alive, that's good. Colin just lost his ski in the snow. He bailed over here.
It's like 1 foot went into this and just nosedived.
All right, well, let's look for it. Oh, wait. Okay, think we're getting somewhere?
Look at this discovery we've made out here in the wilderness.
Nice.
It's a wild ski.
Nice. First, everyone's just watching us digging holes over here. So we just wrapped up skiing and we're back at the chateau, and the sun is setting in about 30 minutes. So let's see what we're dealing with here. Wow. Is it an ice sculpture right there too? Not a view you see every day, that's for sure. What's up, guys? So it is currently 5:50 in the morning. We didn't get that much sleep because we're going somewhere very special for sunrise. So we just landed the helicopter on this lake in the middle of these mountains here near Jasper. We are about to do some snowshoeing.
Where we're walking in now is 1.5 meters deep of snow.
Without these shoes, we'd be sinking 1.5 meters into the snow. Failed so hard. Yeah, bro, are you okay?
Yeah, so this is my Airbnb. It's half a hole in the ground. How much are you paying for it?
$12.
$12. He got it on Expedia for $12. That was a pretty bad wipeout.
My arm is stuck.
There we go. All right, we're good. We brought some hot chocolate and Baileys with us. We're gonna have a little drink.
Those.
Cheers. Woo! Where are we going right now, Scott?
Right now we're going to Athabasca Falls in Jasper.
Nice.
Epic waterfall viewpoint.
The sky is lighting up. It's another early morning and we are excited to go exploring. But yeah, Colin stayed back. He's getting some editing done.
We're really just going back to Banff and then going.
So we are now at Athabasca Falls, the frozen waterfalls, and it looks really beautiful. Check out this staircase though. There's a staircase built in between the rocks. That's so cool. That thing is huge. Hey, bud. We are now at a place called Moline Canyon. We have our boots on and we got helmets. Sorry. We got our helmets and we're gonna be going exploring an ice canyon here, doing some hiking and trying to get some cool photos. What are you doing?
I'm warming up.
You're warming up?
Yeah.
All right.
Boost up here. Take a picture.
We are out here in the ice caves in Alberta and we're doing some exploring, taking some photos. Jacob is doing the first climb. He's gonna climb into that hole. Do you think you can make it to the very top? Nice.
Now you gotta do it again. There you go.
Juicy. Yo, now you can rent it out on Airbnb.
Yo, how much on Airbnb?
$10 an hour?
240 bucks a day.
So graceful.
Nice. Good morning, beautiful world. It's a new day and I've woken up here in Calgary. I feel so good because it's been an amazing week. We got so much stuff done and today is our last day and we still have a bunch of exciting stuff going on. I remember watching a movie back in middle school called Cool Runnings. I was like, this is pretty dope. I want to try this. If you guys don't know what Cool Runnings is, then you don't know what we're doing yet. But you'll find out, and it's crazy. Let's go check up on Jacob and Colin and see what they're up to. This is what we are about to get ourselves into. This right here is a bobsled. That's the Jamaican one. From Cool Runnings. Let's do it. You guys ready?
I'm so pumped.
I'm excited.
Sunday!
Let's do it. We are at the start of the bobsled, and I'm looking at it for the first time, and this looks pretty crazy. This is where we will be starting, going down there, ripping around these corners all the way down the mountain. Are you down, Colin?
Full send.
Full send. We're gonna hit 100 kilometers an hour and experience 3 Gs of force.
That screams you would need clearance just to wear that in general. I don't even need clearance.
Do you think he'll be more aerodynamic in that?
Very much so.
Dude, we're gonna hit 200 kilometers now, bro.
Don't stop
us. Yo, we were
so
killing
fast.
it.
There we go. There we go.
I ripped it so bad.
Oh no.
Done, bro.
The jumpsuit. Sadness.
Too many croissants.
End of a legacy.
Saw that jumpsuit. That thing's sick.
Right?
Oh,
Crazy was that?
So sick.
So sick. We were going so fast. It was like we were like a bullet.
You get like banged into the side.
A little bit, yeah. I love that. That was so fun. Man. We are now reviewing.
with the slowest moment.
Were we actually?
Yeah.
No way. Yo, we were killing it.
It was 90
Damn.
kilometers an hour. So.
So that was last year's trip with Travel Alberta. One of my favorite trips of 2018 by far. Everything from skating on Abraham Lake to going bobsledding. It was definitely a trip full of unique experiences that I've never done before. And of course, I got to share all these experiences with my dad. So it was a trip that I'll never forget for sure. But currently, right now, I'm working on some really cool new projects. And they'll be out really soon. But until then, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Follow along the journey there. And I'll see you guys again soon.